Hi guys, when you're ready, come and meet in downward facing dog. So spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Let's get straight into it. Start to breathe in. Breathe out 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Gaze forward, step to the top of your mat. Arrive there, halfway lift, flat back, breath in, and fold as you breathe out. Push into the feet, rise up, take the hands to the sky. Take your hands to your heart and release them, Tadasana. Close your eyes, set an intention. Bring your hands to your heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reach hands to sky, gaze up to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Release the hands, step back, high plank. Nice. Let's shift the weight forwards, shoulders over wrists. Drop your knees, lower your chest down. Point your toes, baby cobra. Point toes, lift chest. Forehead to the mat. Push back, downward facing dog. Nice. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take the right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then draw your knee to your nose, place the foot between your hands. Drop the back knee down and release your back toes. Reach the hands up, slightly arch back. Hands to the mat, exhale. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step forwards into a halfway lift, top of the mat, and then fold as you exhale. Push into the feet, rise up, inhale. Fold all the way back down, hands to the mat, exhale. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Release the hands, step back, high plank. Shoulders over wrist, breath in. Drop your knees, lower chest, breath out. Point toes, baby cobra. Downward facing dog. Nice, take a breath in. Take a breath out. Left leg to sky, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose, place your foot between the hands. Drop the back knee and release your toes. Inhale, reach up, arch back. Hands to the mat, exhale. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step forwards, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Push into the feet, rise up, breathe in. Fold all the way back down, breath out. Lift your chest, flat back, breathe in. Release the hands, step back, high plank. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Drop your knees and lower your chest. Point your toes, baby cobra. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Nice, right leg to sky, breathe in. Draw your knee to your nose, place the foot between the hands. This time, we're going to rise up all the way. High crescent lunge. Nice. Pause here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Keep lengthening the tailbone down. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Lengthen the front leg, round the back heel. Find warrior 2. Gaze over the front fingers, soften your shoulders for 1. Breathing. 2. Inhale. 3. 4. 5. Flip the front palm here. Keep the front knee bent and just reverse. So lift the top hand up and back. Back hand comes down the back leg. Nice. Then hands come all the way down to the mat. Frame your front foot and lift your back heel. Place your left hand down and reach your right hand up to the sky. Gaze up to the top fingers for 1. Breathe in. 2. Breathe in. 3. Release the hand down. Step back. High plank. Drop your knees. Lower your chest. Back bend. Breath in. Downward facing dog. Breath out. Second side. left leg to sky. Draw your knee to your nose, place your foot between the hands. Hug the thighs, rise up, high crescent lunge. Nice, for 1, breathe in, 2, inhale, 3, breathe in, 4, inhale, 5. Straighten the front leg, round the back heel, warrior 2. Breathe in, 1, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip the front palm, reverse, inhale. Hands to the mat as you exhale. Right hand down, left hand sweeps to sky. Breathe in, pause, breath out. 1, inhale, 2, breathe in, 3, hand down. Step back, downward facing dog. Nice, big breath in, big breath out. Nice, take the right leg to the sky. Draw your knee to your nose, place the foot between the hands. Then walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. We're coming into a forward fold. Toes might turn in slightly, lift your chest. And then fold as you exhale. For 1, breathe in, 2, inhale, 3, 4, 5. Lift to your fingertips, hands to your hips. Inhale, rise up. Turn your toes out and reach the hands to the sky. Then bend into your knees. We're coming into a high squat, hands to your heart. Just pause here, lengthen the tailbone down for 1. Breathe in. Can you go deeper? 2. Breathe in. 3. Nice. Take your hands onto your thighs. Push your knees away from each other. Take a breath in, lift the heart. And then we're going to drop the right shoulder down towards the groin. Okay, so twisting through the spine. Come up, inhale. Exhale, second side. Nice. Inhale, come up. Exhale. One more time, breathe in. One more time, breathe out. Nice. Come through center, reach the hands to the sky, and then straighten the legs, hands to your heart. Jump your feet together. Let's take another standing balance. So we're coming to tree pose. Place the left foot down, right foot to the ankle. Either pause here or go to the calf or the inner thigh. Okay, so just choose where you want to go today. Reach the hands to the sky. Draw the belly in, maybe gaze up for 1. Breathe in, 2, inhale, 3, 4, 5. Hands to the heart, knee forward, release the foot, shake out the legs. Second side, when you're ready. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Knee forwards, release. Nice. Shake out the legs. Okay. Come back to the top of the mat. We're going to come back down. So reach the hands to the sky. Fold forwards as you exhale. Lift your chest, breath in, flat back, release the hands, step back, high plank. Drop your knees and lower your chest down. We're going to land on the belly. Then from here, point your toes. Take your hands to the lower back. We're going to take locust, Shalabhasana. So squeeze your shoulders and squeeze your hands. Then when you're ready, push into your hips, lift your upper body, maybe your lower body for 1. Breathe in, 2. Back of the neck is long, chin towards your chest. 3, 4, 5. Come down, release the arms, release the legs. Nice. You're either going to stick with this same variation or bend your knees and catch hold of your feet or your ankles. Okay. Now the toes can be pointing towards your head. If you want to go deeper, you can flex your toes away from you, and just from doing that, it's going to lift your chest. Okay. So either this variation again, excuse me, or a deeper variation. Let's go in for 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Inhale. Inhale, 3, 4, go a little higher, 5, come down, take the head the other way. Just pause there, breathe. And then when you're ready, gaze forwards. And I'm having so many issues here with my little tripod, so I apologize. This is really unprofessional. But, you know, we can't be perfect all the time, can we? Not that I am perfect ever, so let's, okay. Oh dear, okay. So transitioning from the flow into the yin part of the practice, okay? So coming to sit, so you can push back through child's pose, come to a seat and extend the legs. So we're going to take our first yin pose, which is going to be folding forwards into caterpillar. So this is where we would like some kind of blocks for the head. Now you may have a few blocks coming up, or you may prefer to have no props and just to kind of hang out here. But we're allowing the upper body to fold over the legs, okay? So we'll stay here for a few minutes. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. So just support yourself here. Maybe go a little deeper into the pose if there's space to do so. Take 3 more breaths. Nice, and then come up and roll all the way down onto your back. And just pause here for a moment. flat belly, we're coming into the second yin pose. This is called Sphinx. So we're going to take the elbows underneath the shoulders, but just very slightly further forwards than the shoulders. So it's like this, okay? Now might cause a little bit of compression in the lower back there. If that feels too strong, then take the elbows a bit further forwards, or maybe you even come down and rest your forehead on a block, okay? Otherwise, we stay like this. If the head feels okay to stay neutral, it can go neutral. If you feel an urge to drop the head down, you can drop it down onto a block like this, or slightly lower like this, okay? If you're not feeling anything at all there, then you can start to push into the hands and come into a much deeper variation, which is called seal pose, where the arms are straight and the feet can come closer together. But this is a nice place to start. So choose your pose. There's no right or wrong here. We're stretching the front of the body, the abdominals, and there'll be some compression in the back as well. So just find what works for you, and then come in. Coming into the last minute, so if you would like to go deeper, you may want to straighten your arms. It doesn't matter how close they are into the body, so the arms can be out quite far here. This is quite kind to the lower back, and then if we bring the hands in closer, it's going to get more intense, and if the hands come closer towards each other, it's going to be more intense. So you can choose the positioning of your hand that works with your body here. Close down the eyes. Three more breaths. Nice, and then come down really slowly. You can create a pillow for the head with your hands, just allowing the forehead to land. Or you can release the hands, just drop the head to one side. Just pause there. Allow the sensations to arise. Nice, and then from here we're going to push back into a child's pose. So you can push back, the knees can stay together if you'd like a closed child's pose. It's quite nice to take the hands down the back here. This creates like quite a lot of rounding through the spine. Or the hands can be forwards, there's no right or wrong, or the knees can come wide and you can sink back towards your heels. We'll just be here for about a minute, so just land and breathe. Nice, and then come back onto your belly and roll onto your spine. Just a short twist to each side, so hug the knees to the chest. You can either keep them side by side or the right thigh over the left for twisted roots. You may even cross the ankles, you may not. Shift the hips slightly to the right and drop your knees to the left. Okay, arms come out wide in a T shape. If you want more, gaze to the right hand for 1, 2, breathe in, breathe out 3, inhale, exhale 4, breathe in, breathe out 5, come back through center, let's change sides, change legs. Allowing that left shoulder blade to drop. And then when you're ready, come back through center, setting up for our final pose, which will either be Shavasana, or if you'd like a seated meditation, you can come to a seat. And just taking your time to find wherever you want to land. Close down the eyes, take a big long breath in. Let go of your practice as you exhale. And I'll let you know when it's time to come out.
Come back to your breath. And start to make those small movements to reawaken your physical body. Take your time, take it slow, until eventually you find a big yawny stretch. Big breath in, deep breath out. Roll to your preferred side. When you're ready, come up to a seat. Allowing your palms to come in touch. In prayer position, a reminder of your intention. Bowing your head to your heart. Namaste.